Paul, another tough afternoon. How do you sum that up?
Yeah, really tough afternoon. Let's start by saying that they're a better side than us. I'm not even going to try and flower it up in our favour. They're a better side than us. There was a difference there with their quality. But if you look at the game, first half, they haven't opened us up first half. It's a mistake that's caused it. I think it's a foul on Sam Lavelle leading up to it, but it's a mistake by our goalkeeper, and then nobody covers around him to get to cover it up. Second goal, the keeper's made a save, and nobody reacts to it. The third goal, we're just trying to get a goal back, and we get done with a ball over the top. But do you know the thing that I'm probably most disappointed about today? Yes, our performance wasn't good enough against a better team than us. I'm really disappointed with the supporters today. I'm going to be really honest with you, and people might not like this because supporters think they're invincible and you can't say anything against them. Let me tell you, I don't deserve to get people giving me a wanker sign when I go over there, and I apologise for my language. I don't appreciate people telling me to F off when I go and thank the supporters at the end of the game, because I think we've made a big difference to this football club. Not me, we've made a big difference, and they've been outstanding as well, the supporters. And today at the end of the game, they weren't outstanding. I don't think it's right that they're booing, or they're clapping, when we take a young 20-year-old striker off the pitch in Luke Plange. I don't think that's right. If they're supporters of this football club like we believe they are, I don't think that's right. So yeah, I am really disappointed about that. I'm really disappointed with our performance. But that performance today, that's not through a lack of effort, that's through a lack of quality. That's my opinion on it. I think we've been poor on the ball today, poor in our decision making, but I think they've worked today. I think they've tried to do the right things, and that's the base that we should expect. And I don't think we should accept that reaction at the end of the game that we all got.
Is it now just a case of getting to January even more, just tick the games off and get there?
That's always been the case, I'm afraid, because we're short. I knew we were short. We did what we could, but we are short. We have to get through to January, and it's as simple as that. So I can't say anything else. And everybody has got to react in the right way. We've got 2 home games coming up that we have to do properly. We've got to try and pick up as many points as we can between now and January. And listen, if that frightens the players who are here, that they might lose the place, then they're going to have to be brave enough to deal with that.
Their second goal came when we had a bit of the ball and a bit of pressure, but then we just didn't get back in the game after that.
Yeah, I can't actually say for definite at the moment, because to sum up our day, Jacob Blaine, when he was recording, his computer blew up today, so that we haven't got a recording. But we're 1-0 down and we have a good bit of football, and I think Sean Maguire's onside. He's right in front of me, and I think it's the heat of the moment, and I think he's onside, and we have an opportunity to go through and make it 1-1. I don't know whether we would. I can't really say that because he's got a long run, but he has a chance. The linesman flags for him offside, and it gets nipped in the bud. And yeah, we were having a little spell. We talked about it, just staying in the game for little blocks, and we did that first half. Rubbish goal to give away, really poor goal to give away. We have to do better than that. But there were so many things that we weren't good at today. But I'll say it again, it was not a lack of effort.
Gibbo and Alfie and even Jack Armour had chances. The difference was they took theirs and we didn't.
Well, we talked about it before the game. My message to them was about being clinical in both boxes. We had half chances. Alfie McCalmont's is a chance where he's under pressure. We had a corner going. Jack Robinson's put a fantastic delivery in there. Player heads it inside the 6-yard box with nobody competing against him. So we've had some half chances, but we haven't done enough to go and score goals. It's simple as that, and that's been the story of the season for us.
It looked like Mox came off with an injury. Was he all right?
Yeah, he's been struggling with a bit of a hip issue. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. We've been getting him through it, but he come off with that today. We just have to assess it and see where it is, but we're in that situation where we don't have a lot of bodies, and when you don't have bodies you pick up injuries, and that's what we've got with that one.
We don't have a lot of bodies, but we do have the game on Tuesday. What's the plans for that one?
I need to just count heads. I need to see what we've got. I'll be honest, at this moment it's not something I'm thinking about. I've got to digest today, got to get it out of my system, probably get the anger out, because I don't think I deserved what I got at the end of the game.